Okay, this is the third time we recorded this video. And the first time was like uber whack. And then the second time, it was on mute. I don't know what happened. Like, it didn't make a noise. I hope.
Hello.
Oh my god. Oh my god, guy.
Hello.
Okay, so our what we're gonna talk about today is like sex pertaining to relationships and all that good stuff. Go on.
I gotta remember what I said.
Okay, so we feel that. Okay, no, she was rude the last video because she just came in out of nowhere and just started talking, and then she was like, "What are you saying?" Okay. What did you say? What did you say?
The voice.
Okay. Anyway, okay, so my opinion, because we might have different opinions, but I feel that when you bring sex into a relationship early, that your partner, whether it be a man or a woman, we ain't discriminating. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hating. Okay, so when you bring sex into a relationship early, that the relationship starts to be revolved around sex, and it gets hard to get to know the person because every time you guys are alone, one of the parties is expecting to get them a little something, something. You know what I mean? And so then when you guys are around each other and you all aren't doing anything, you realize that there is no relationship. That's why a lot of people argue so much in a relationship because they don't even really know each other because it's revolved around sex. I'm not saying that's for every relationship where people argue, but a lot of times that is the issue, that people bring sex into a relationship, too early. And you should really just get to know each other first. And I mean, everybody kind of has their own time limit, or not even saying that there's a time limit, but just trying to make sure that you know the person and that the relationship won't be based on just sex, that you guys will get to know each other and you all have other interests besides sex.
Right. Make sure you have friendship, as friendship is a solid foundation for any relationship, and I know that firsthand. Like, if you don't have a friendship first and it's just physical, or ooh, I like you, ooh, I like you too, let's get together. Like, no, that's not gonna work. Like, you have to have a solid foundation because you have to have a solid foundation first, because once you progress in the relationship, you'll start to realize, like, okay, all the sparks are gone, like, the honeymoon phase is over, the fun's over, we're in a real relationship now, and blah. Like, okay, like, we don't have a friendship to build off of, like, it's not, I'm all infatuated with you anymore, and there's nothing left. Like, make sure you have a friendship first, especially before you start having sex with somebody. And in the last video, I was talking about how, like, a man will respect you so much more if you wait. And I personally believe in waiting until marriage. But Shantae was saying how it's not just about him respecting you. You should have that respect for yourself, because I forgot what she said. But that's what the basis was.
Because in the end, you have to live with yourself. Like, you can have sex with a person and then they're done and then they're not thinking about you anymore, but you still have that, number added to you. And I don't know, you just need to respect your body. Like, you just need to respect your body because it's yours and you're not getting another one. And this is just your body. You get one body.
And also,
you cannot return it.
Like, a guy will just change like this. Like, 1 minute he can just be wooing you and just falling head over heels for you, and then the next day it can just really be over. Like, that's just how guys are. Like, I just will never understand them. I don't understand men. Like, that was kind of off the subject, but since we're talking about relationships and guys and stuff, like, don't build your hope. Don't let anybody paint your dreams or build your hopes up. Like, you'll get let down. Just make sure you have a solid foundation first. Like, don't get all wrapped up in your little fairy tale and think it's gonna just be. It's not. Just make sure you have a solid foundation first, because guys will change on you in a second, overnight. They really will.
Yeah. Well, Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It might have been kind of boring to y'all. We're gonna make another video.
Subscribe to
tomorrow
us.
or something. Yeah,
We're
subscribe.
like YouTube geek losers right now, like the new kids in school. We don't have any
We
subscribers.
the new kids on the block.
We need some friends, yo. We need some friends, yo.
Yeah.
We need some friends, yo.
We're rookies. So subscribe to us and leave comments and stuff. We really appreciate it.
We're great girls. We're
and
fun times.
so, yeah.
We're gonna make another video later when we're all jazzed up to go out with our homies.
Okay, so we'll talk to you guys later or whatever. So be safe. Hello.